mustard-flavored love. Jessica had never been a hot dog fan. Not because she didn't like them, but because she had a special talent for making messes with food. The last time Z, who tried to eat one, ended up with mustard on her blouse, in her hair, and, somehow, inexplicably, in her friend's bag. Therefore, when her best friend, Olivia, dragged her to the famous stall of city hot dogs, Jessica was already mentally preparing herself for tragedy. Just one. Jess, Olivia begged. They say they're the best. Jessica sighed and approached the stand. Right when she about choosing his order, he felt that someone next to him enthusiastically asked, "One with extra mustard and pickles, please." He turned his head and found a tall man with disheveled brown hair and a smile that screamed, "Danger for lonely hearts." "You have good taste," he said, noticing her gaze. Jessica laughed. "Actually, no, I'm just mentally preparing myself for disaster." The tipo arched an eyebrow. "Disaster? Let's say that Mustard and I are not friends." He smiled amusedly. "Well, that's an interesting challenge. I'm Ethan, by the way, Jessica." The seller handed over the hot dogs, and just when Jessica was going to take hers, fate worked its magic. Her hand slipped, and the hot dog flew in slow motion, landing directly on Ethan's white shirt. Jessica froze. "Oh, God! I'm so sorry." Ethan looked at the yellow stain on her chest, and then at Jessica. To his surprise, instead of getting angry, he burst out laughing. "Well, this is an unexpected turn." Jessica wanted to disappear. "Let me pay for the cleaning." Ethan looked at her with a mischievous smile. "Or you could buy me a coffee as compensation." Jessica felt her face. It was getting warm. "Coffee? Yes. That gives me the opportunity to see if you always eat like that or if it was a unique accident." Jessica rolled her eyes, but couldn't help but smile. "Okay, but I warn you, and the cafe and I are not very good friends either." Ethan laughed. "This is going to be interesting." Love in chaos. The coffee turned into dinner, the dinner into many more outings, and before Jessica realized NTA, Ethan was already a part of her life. He adored her clumsiness, and she loved his sense of humor. Months later, while they were sharing lunch at their favorite restaurant, Ethan took out a small package, he gave it to her, and put it in front of Jessica. "It's not a ring," he said with a smile. "Not yet, but I think it's something important." Jessica opened the package and found a white t-shirt with a big Ma yellow T printed in the center. "This is an exact replica of the shirt you ruined the day we met. I thought we should always remember how it all began." Jessica laughed, and without he, felt his heart beat strongly. "You're a lost cause, Ethan. And you too, but we're the perfect disaster." With a smile, Jessica kissed him, knowing that, in the end, the mustard wasn't so. "I felt bad when I brought my love of my life with me." End.